In this video, we are running MiniMax H3 completely locally in ComfyUI, video with native audio on a single GPU card. First up, let me quickly show you what I just generated with a single text prompt. This is a 5-second video. I will let it play.
Surface, I have movement.
Let me show you the prompt. And this is the text prompt. A deep sea thriller movie trailer, 4 hard cuts, a diver descending past a wreck. Everything you just heard, the breathing, the score, the one line of dialogue, came out of the same forward pass as the picture. Now let me show you how you can get it installed locally by yourself. First up, you need to install ComfyUI. If you don't know how to install ComfyUI, just go to my channel, search with ComfyUI tutorial and watch this first video, and you should be able to not only install this very easily, you will also become aware of all the basic concepts. Once you have done that, next step is to go to the model card at Hugging Face, and I will drop the link to it in video's description, and then go to files, and all these folders contain different models which I will explain shortly, and then start placing them in this order. So for instance, you would need to go to this file first in diffusion models and put it in ComfyUI wherever your ComfyUI is. For that, I will quickly show you one. So let's see, you go into diffusion models. From there, just as an example, I'm just going to go with this int8. Look at this downward arrow and right click, save link as, and then go to wherever your ComfyUI is installed. I have it in this home directory. From there, go to models and then check for diffusion models, and there you go. So you can just simply save it here. I already have it saved. Similarly, within the same model directory, you have this UNet, you have this VAE or variational autoencoder, which is the model which converts the model from latent image to pixel space, so that you can also see latent spaces where model works. And then you would also need to save some text encoder which actually deals with your prompting, and diffusion model is the actual model. So you can see that I already have saved all of these models. So just make sure that you have this diagram, and then accordingly just download these and then store them. Also, you would need to create this clip projections. I will come to this at the end because this is something different which I will show you to reduce your VRAM consumption. But for starters, just make sure these top 4 models are downloaded. Once you have them, just go to ComfyUI. This is my ComfyUI first time. If you don't see any workflow, go to templates. From there, in the search box, search MiniMax, click on video on the left, and then this second one, text to video. Don't go with the API one, otherwise you would have to get an API key. This is the local one, the second, which doesn't have that API tag. And then simply just double click and it is going to load it on your main screen. This is where you paste your prompt and click on run, and then it saves the video to your local system. Let me give it another prompt and I will also show you the VRAM consumption. So this is the next prompt which I'm going to use. This one tests handheld camera, fire and steam. I'm going to click on run, and green shows that it is being active. Also, it contains one word of speech at 3.4 seconds, as you can see here. So let's see how it goes about it. And let me show you the VRAM consumption. So it is consuming just touch over 54 gig of VRAM end to end. Also, this is a H100 GPU card. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very good price, you can find the link to Master Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Also, recently I have started this free weekly AI newsletter, which you can subscribe at fahadmirza.substack.com. Okay, and you can see that on the very end, it is almost there with its passes. So it is fairly quick, by the way. And now let's check out the video. This is the one. So this is pretty good, right? If you look at all the frames, all the cutouts, so the audio, the heavy rainfall, I'll just stop the audio. So look here, you know, even hand movement is quite good. Facial expression, the rush and the busyness on the face of that vendor. And also the customers, this fire, flame, smoke. This is pretty good. And yes, the quality could be improved a bit in terms of how exactly it is performing. Let me reduce the resolution because I just increased the resolution to show you. Let's check this one out. This one is even better. You see? So pretty good result. And now let me show you how you can reduce this VRAM consumption. So let's focus on this last line here. H3 ships with a 32 billion parameter text encoder that does nothing but read your prompt, and it costs around 15 gig of VRAM out of that 54 gig of VRAM which I showed you earlier. So we are going to swap it for a 4 billion one, which is this last one, which cost around 5 GB as per their model card, which is this. And then we will see if the video is still good or not. For that, what you would need to do, you just need to git clone this repo into the custom workflow or the custom workflows in your ComfyUI folder. Let me actually show you so that you would know what I'm doing. I'll just go here and then I will just, this is my ComfyUI, this is my custom node, this is what I mean. So just git clone it here. Once you have git clone it here, in this example folder, they have all the workflows. So this is, I have just copied that workflow into default workflows directory of ComfyUI. Once you have done that, come back to ComfyUI, just refresh the browser, and this is the workflow. So you won't be able to use the standard workflow. You would need to use this ClipProj loader. So don't worry about this. This is just, you just need to, you know, check out that red node, this one, increase it, just go here and then just first select this. You will see it gives you the scaled one or this one. So you just need to select either one of these. And make sure rest of the fields look like this, as you can see. Let me now give it the same rain prompt. I have pasted it here. Let me click on run. It is rewriting that prompt. Let me now show you the VRAM consumption. So you see it has dropped. So now it fits under a 48 gig of VRAM, which means that if you have A6000 or something like that, it should work easily. But let's see if the quality decreases or improves. Let's wait for it to generate. It has finished generating. Let me play that video for you. This is the one. I'll play it again. It is 10 seconds, by the way. Not bad at all. I don't see much degradation in terms of quality. Maybe the audio could be improved, especially around the rain droplets. But other than that, look at it again. So, where the smoke goes into the rain, that could be improved. But other than that, this looks pretty good to me, even the human expressions. So, not bad. A pretty good effort from this ClipProj MiniMax H3 project in the open source, and that is the advantage of putting models out there. People just go and innovate it. And huge kudos to ComfyUI for this. I don't think so I'll be able to do justice in one video with this model. We already have covered it, by the way, here in this video. So I'll be making more, maybe with some few of the Lauras, because there is a lot of happening in community around this at the moment. That's it for this. Let's see you in the next one. Thank you for all the support.